first of all, it's obviously been a turbulent week for St Johnstone with Craig Levein and now the news about Adam Webb. Just how difficult a week has it been to be a St Johnstone player?
Yeah, of course it's difficult with the news we sort of got earlier in the week with the gaffer and the owner. So for us, it's about trying to sort of react from the last weekend and try and give the owner a positive result and something he can sort of maybe lift his spirits on the weekend.
And how much are your thoughts with him? And as you say, you know, you can go out and give him something positive to go forward with.
No, of course. I think I'm sure everyone will say the same, that our thoughts are with him, and we're hoping for sort of positive news in a couple of months. The news we did get was obviously it was a sort of positive report he's had of the sort of treatment and how it's going to go. So I think he's positive, and we're just hoping that it is good news in the near future and everything goes as planned.
And obviously Craig Levein's departure earlier in the week, did that come as a surprise to you?
I think obviously it always comes a little bit of a surprise. I think sort of the results we were getting weren't good enough, and maybe we knew with that could be pressure on, but not just him, but I think as a group of players we have to take responsibility with that as well. Do you know what I mean? He's brought a lot of us in, and it's down to us not sort of getting the results to back him up. So I think we have to take a little bit of responsibility of how things have been going. Performances have been okay in spells. I think every single game we've definitely been in it, and we could be sitting on a few more points if things had went our way a little bit in the games, but ultimately we haven't picked up enough points, and he's unfortunately taken the brunt of it.
And did he get a chance to speak to any of the players before he left?
I spoke to him yesterday, and obviously I just apologised on behalf of me and the players for what had happened, and just sort of thanked them for the opportunity coming up here. And him again, we just had a bit of a general chit chat about the football, and talked about obviously performances were okay, not where we wanted them to be, but the results didn't come with the sort of good play we had within the game. So I think he sort of knew that the pressure was on, and the inevitable happened.
And you said, you know, the players take some of the responsibility for it, but how much do you think this can sort of maybe help galvanise the team and push them on and give them that sort of reality check that, you know, we need to get the results? I
think it has to. I think that's the only way it can go. We have to come up with a reaction now on Saturday, and you know it's a big game going up there on Saturday against Ross County, and we're now sort of chomping at the bit to get going and get a result up there.
Is that part of modern day football that players just get used to, that managers go so quickly, so early in the season?
I think over sort of recent times it's people want results, and they want results quickly, and you know that people don't wait around too long, and it's just something we have to do as professionals. We have to just get on with our job, of course. No one ever wants to see a manager get sacked and lose a job, but we as players now have a responsibility to go on Saturday and put a performance in and more or not get a good result. That's the main thing.
How do players handle that idea that, you know, managers just come and go now on a yearly basis, if they're lucky to stay a year?
I think you've just got to sort of knuckle down and get on with things. We obviously know what needs to be done to win games of football, and we haven't been doing it enough. So, like I said, our focus now is the sort of present and the future, and just trying to get a positive result on Saturday for Adam the owner, especially with the news we've sort of received this week. I think it'll help put him in maybe better spirits if we can get them 3 points.
Is there a feeling that the players let Craig down?
Well, I think if a manager gets sacked, then of course it comes down to us on the pitch. We obviously haven't been doing enough to get the results and the points on the board, so ultimately I think we have to take some sort of responsibility for that. It can't just be down to the manager, because he can't affect the play when it's all sort of going on a match. So yeah, I think definitely we have to take responsibility, and we have to put that right now.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you very much.